Good evening, friends. Welcome to the Enjoy the Educational channel. Today, we are discussing about very important question. Very important question in any interviews. It can be useful for the engineering students especially. But this thing we have studied in 10th class only. What is that question? What is the basic principle of generator? Okay, this is very important question. What is the basic principle of generator? Basic principle of generator. First, we should know what is generator. Generator means generator is a device. What it will do? Generator is a device. Come on. Which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Okay, na? Some confusion is there for some students. Mechanical to electrical or electrical to mechanical. Simple. Suppose you went to one function. At that function, you see one generator will be there. Definitely generator will be there. Definitely generator will be there. It will make some sounds like that. Output what you are getting? Output means what you are seeing. From generator, you are getting electrical energy. Now you understand. Output is electrical energy. So what will be input? Input is mechanical. Don't buy heart. Mechanical to electrical. Output we are seeing lights. Input what we are putting in generator. We are keeping some diesel, kerosene, petrol, whatever it may be. It means some water related. Water related terms are always known as mechanical. So generator is a device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Okay, now don't forget. Remember that generator. You put some petrol means mechanical energy we are giving. So it will rotate. So output what you will get? Electrical. Simple. Now you understand the basic principle of generator. What is the basic principle of generator? Basic principle of generator. The generator works on the principle of generator works on the principle of tell me, you know, electromagnetic induction, or people will say Faraday, Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. That means first you understand generator works on the principle of Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Then what is this one? First I will write, then you will understand. What is Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction? See, whenever a conductor, whenever, 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 whenever a conductor is, whenever a conductor is moving in a time invariant magnetic field, it will experience changes in flux linkage. So, a EMF will be induced. Okay, na? Induced across. Simple, don't by heart. That means one conductor is there. This is one conductor. Is moving. So, okay, if you find this sentence is very big, then you remember, you make small. Whenever a conductor is moving in a magnetic field, an EMF is produced. Okay. For simplifying, whenever a conductor is moving in magnetic field, an EMF will be induced across it. What it is saying? One conductor is there. Suppose this is one conductor. If it is moving near the magnet, or if it is moving near the magnetic field, then an EMF will be induced across it. Okay. With an example, I will explain after 2 3 minutes, but just you understand that. See, this suppose if you feel this one as a conductor, what is the equation? E is equal to BLV sine theta. Theta is the angle between V bar and V bar. Okay, have you got these equations? Good by heart. This is one conductor. What it have? They have some length it have. And also, what I am saying, the conductor is moving. That means the bike is moving. The vehicle is moving. The vehicle is moving with velocity v. Similarly, the conductor is moving with velocity v. Where it is moving? Where it is moving? Near magnetic field. Near magnetic field means one magnet will be there, north and south pole. Around that position, around that boundary, field will be produced. It is invisible. But what I am saying is the conductor will be there, one magnet will be there. When the conductor is also moving also, there will be magnetic field produced. So an EMF will be induced. So ultimately EMF is produced. E is equal to BLV sine theta. Here E is output. What is output here? Electrical energy. What is input? I told mechanical na. Mechanical means rotation. Here what is rotating? Conductor is moving, bike is moving, vehicle is moving. Mechanical. Okay, simple. Suppose now still you want to understand this. What is conductor? What is magnetic field? What is EMF? Everything. Just example with one example. Example. If you observe before 30 40 years, at that time there was no shortage of electricity. See how people were brilliant at that time. So what they did while going night time, na, there is no lights. There are no street lights like now because before 40 50 years. So what they do for the bicycle, for bicycle has two wheels, na? Bicycle has two wheels. In that, for that one wheel, they attached dynamo. Dynamo. Dynamo is nothing but it's a small generator. It's a small generator. What consists of inside dynamo? One coil and one Magnetic field. Magnetic field is nothing but magnet will be there. So whenever pedaling is happening, pedaling means when you are rotating, when you are rotating, whenever pedaling is happening, you imagine, just imagine you are there in that bicycle. When the wheel is rotating, cycle wheel is rotating, that means pedaling is done, the wheel is rotating. At that time, dynamo is moving. Dynamo is moving is nothing but coil is moving. Coil means nothing but a turns. Coil means turns. It will be wounded with a turns. Coil is moving. Then what it will be there when coil is moving? The magnetic field will be there. Then what it will be there? Light will be produced. That's why if you see before 40-50 years back cycle, for the wheel there will be a dynamo. On the front side there will be light so that light will be there. But whenever, suppose you imagine, suppose if you don't pedal, no rotation, is equal to BLV sine theta. When no rotation means, if no rotation means magnetic field will exist? Never exist. Why? Because when coil is moving, when dynamo is moving, coil will move. At that time, around the magnet some field will produce, then light will produce. So EMF at that time, EMF will be zero. That means what I am saying ultimately simple. Now you forget everything. Simple, remember. Generator means generator is a device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Okay. Generator works on the principle of electromagnetic induction or Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. What is Faraday's law? For complicated sentence, whenever a conductor is moving on a time invariant magnetic field, it will experience changes in flux linkage. So an EMF will be induced across it. For shorter way, whenever a conductor is moving in magnetic field, an EMF will be induced across it. What is the formula? E is equal to BLV sine theta. Okay. Here conductor means a length. It is moving with V. Magnetic field B gives the output E is equal to BLV sine theta. Example. What is the example? For a wheel, one dynamo is attached. What is consist of dynamo? Coil, and also one magnetic field is there. When pedaling is done, dynamo moves, coil moves, then electromagnetic field will be produced. Then light will come from in the front. Okay. If no pedal, no rotation. Some people will get doubt. What is time invariant magnetic field? What is flux linkages? Those we will understand later case time being. Now, suppose if you take one example, how this generator is useful in our, suppose generator. Generator teaches us some simple lesson. Generator, na, it teaches some simple lesson. Suppose, okay, if you observe, generator means wind turbine. Wind turbine rotates, na, rotates mechanical energy, output electrical energy. Hydro turbine, that means water hits mechanical energy. What is the output? Electrical energy. So when rotation is occurring, electrical energy is producing. So what it is indicating? Something you remember? Some movement is coming. Movement creates energy. Yes, na? Mechanical energy to electrical energy. Movement, mechanical motion. So what generator is teaching us? If some movement is there, it creates energy. So similarly, if we put our effort, the effort creates results or success. If you still understand, here I told, if we don't pedal, no rotation, zero. So if we don't put effort, No success or no result. What I am saying was, instead of staying ideal, if we keep doing something, if we keep doing, if we keep doing, in our life also, electricity will come. Okay, that means, see, generator is teaching us a lesson. In generator, movement is creating energy, mechanical energy to electrical energy, rotation. What we have to learn from generator? We have to put our effort. If we put our effort, only results will come. If we don't put our effort, if we don't pedal, electricity is zero. If we don't put effort, results will not come. So instead of ideal, if we keep doing, some electricity will come into our life. That means some light will come into our life. Thank you. If you have any doubts, please ask in the comment box, and also please subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening the class. Thank you.